Yo, 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 yo. It's your man from a fan's point of view. Let's talk about it. Clarissa Shields is claiming that Papoose is her fiance. First of all, that's too quick. That's one. That is that's already a red flag. Anybody, unless you a match made in heaven or love at first sight, there's no such thing as, oh, I'm engaged to this person in 2 or 3 months. I was engaged in 3 months to Ebony, but we fell in love, and it was love at first sight. Papa, can you turn that off? That music, that radio. Thank you. So that was love at first sight. However, she wasn't married or going through or finalizing a divorce or separated. That's the big difference. So you can't say it's love at first sight when you're dealing with a married man. How? He already loves somebody. And his true love is still Remy. That's what you not understanding, Clarissa. You might be a better look, especially with everything that happened. But one, you're not supposed to be dealing with no married nigga because he's still married. So you can't be his fiance when he's married. That don't even, how? How you a fiance waiting to get married when he's already married? That means he was already a fiance and he got married and had a kid. He did everything that you want to do with him already. If you got kids, good. But if you don't got no kids, you won't even know how it feels to both of you having kids first together, because Remy already did that. Engaged, Remy already did that. Held her down, Remy already did that. On Love and Hip Hop, going through black love, they already did that. Marriage, they going through a divorce, well, evidently. So what are you doing first than her? Nothing. It's just a repeat. So that ain't even special. Then you want to call this man your fiance. How did y'all get engaged? It better be lies. And you know what's crazy? I'm not going to say everything is the truth that we see on the internet, because we know the backstory from Love and Hip Hop. Let's just bring y'all back for some people that don't know, that needs to know. Remy never liked Papoose. So right now, Papoose is still in love with her, and Remy still don't care because she never cared about him in the first place. He begged her for a child for 2 years on Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop New York, when it was Yandy, Man DC, The Creep Squad, which was Cisco, Rich Dollars, Peter Guns, DJ Self, Bianca, Mariah Lynn, Cardi B, Remy Ma, Papoose, Juju, Cameron. This was the real Love and Hip, and Cameron was just making guest appearances. But this was the Love and Hip Hop that we all fell in love with. This is Love and Hip Hop New York. This is not Atlanta. It's not Miami. It was only 3 of them. It was only a Love and Hip Hop in Miami. No, it wasn't even Miami yet. It was Love and Hip Hop in Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop in New York, and Love and Hip Hop in, I forgot the other one. The Love and Hip Hop Atlanta was Young Jock, Stevie J, and Mimi, and you know, that whole spiel. And yeah, and Peter Guns, and not Peter Guns, I forgot the Atlanta one. I'll do that on a different episode. But he was begging her for a child, and she was prolonging it, because when K-Slay hooked Remy Ma and this nigga up, Papoose was dangerously in love with Remy. So Remy gave him a shot. However, she just started with her fame. If Remy have not got arrested, she'd have been cheating on Papoose, because there was so many dicks to choose from. Being that she got arrested, leading up to her big fame fortune, when she was about to start when her drink started to blow up, she got arrested. Nobody in the industry wanted a hood rat or wanted to do that time with her. So if they ain't hit or get it already, it was like, all right, whatever. The only person that loved her a lot was Fat Joe. He loved her like a brother. He always did. Now, when she got with this nigga, she got with him in jail. That's when they officially made it official, and he was ODing. Like, the love that she got was overwhelming. She had to tell him to stop. Like, yo, stop coming to see me. Like, the fuck? Like, you ODing. But that's the only support she had. And he was doing everything from her, from what song he wanted to drop, and he was a part of the industry. So he was the only rapper / man that was gonna ride with her, and she needed that for the industry ties that she had. She ain't want to never let them go. So she kind of used him for those 6 years. It was never no real love, because real love don't do this. This is not the outcome. This is not the outcome. This been in her plans. She didn't like him. So when she got married to him, that was just to get some dick. I need some dick while I'm in this program. I mean, in this program, because, and I'm not, I don't. I'm talking as if I was Remy. Remy needed some dick while she was locked up. So when she needed some D, that's why she married him. And y'all already know what type of visitation is those. Conjugal visits. Yeah. He married the nigga. She was getting dick. She had the ties to the industry. She was eating good. And she was getting packages and seen every day. You know, the ties he had with other people outside, because you know when you get locked up, people forget about you. But when you got somebody that's riding with you, that's on the outside too, it's kind of putting people on memo like, yo, you got to go see her. You know, this is my bitch. So niggas was going to see her off a shared effort of papoose. If Remy Ma would have got locked up and Papoose was not there, she would have never been as big a star today, because they would have forgot about her. She'd have to redo everything. Her claim to fame was helping Nicki, but she ain't need Nicki no more when she had Pat. Let's proceed. I hope y'all all with me. He came home. She came home. He like, look, we already married. We need a child to solidify this thing. She's like, I don't want no children. Oh, she already had a child, but she was like, I don't want no more children. And he was like, yo, come on, you my wife. Like, how does that look? Us black love and holding down and the perfect black couple besides Beyonce and Jay-Z, which that's not even perfect. Besides Beyonce and Jay-Z. That's crazy.